Chapter 8, The Making of the National Movement 1870s to 1947. Question answer from Class 8, Subject Social Science, Book Our Past 3. Let's recall. Question 1. Why were people dissatisfied with British rule in the 1870s and 1880s? Answer. Some of the reasons for dissatisfaction with British rule in the 1870s and 1880s are as follows. The Arms Act was passed in 1878. This act disallowed Indians from possessing arms. The Vernacular Press Act was passed in 1878. This act empowered the government to confiscate the assets of newspapers, including their printing presses, if the newspaper published anything objectionable. The government tried to introduce the Elbert Bill in 1883. The bill made provisions for trial of British or European persons by Indians. Thus, the Elbert Bill sought equality between British and Indian judges in the country. But the whites opposed the bill and forced the government to withdraw it. Question 2. Who did the Indian National Congress wish to speak for? Answer. In spite of being a body of the educated elite, the Congress also talked about the common people. Question 3. What economic impact did the First World War have on India? Answer. World War I altered the economic and political situation in India. Defense expenditure of the Government of India rose manifold. As a consequence, taxes on individual incomes and business profits increased several times. Increased military expenditure and demands for war supplies resulted in a sharp rise in prices, causing great difficulties for the common people. Demand for industrial goods like jute bags, cloth rails, and a decline of imports from other countries led to the expansion of Indian industry. So, Indian business groups earned a huge profit. Question 4. What did the Muslim League resolution of 1940 ask for? Answer. The Muslim League resolution of 1940 asked for independent states for Muslims in the northwestern and eastern areas of the country. The resolution did not mention partition or the name Pakistan. Next, let us discuss question 5. Who were the moderates? How did they propose to struggle against British rule? Answer. In its first 20 years, the Congress was moderate in its objectives and methods. The Congress leaders of this period were called the moderates. During this period, the main demand of Congress was about getting a greater voice for Indians in the government and administration. Question 6. How was the politics of the radicals within the Congress different from that of the moderates? Answer. They criticized the moderates for their policy of prayers. They argued that people should not believe on the so-called good intentions of the government and must fight for Swaraj. They wanted to explore radical methods to ensure freedom. Question 7. Discuss the various forms that the non-cooperation movement took in different parts of India. How did the people understand Gandhiji? Answer. The non-cooperation movement remained non-violent at most of the places, but some people interpreted the message of Mahatma Gandhi in their own ways, mostly to suit their local grievances. The Patidar peasants of Kheda, Gujarat, organized non-violent campaigns against the high land revenue demand. Liquor shops were picketed in coastal Andhra and interior Tamil Nadu. The tribal and poor peasants in Guntur district, Andhra Pradesh, staged a number of forest satyagrahas to protest against the new forest laws. The Khilafat non-cooperation movement gave enormous support in Sindh and Bengal. In Punjab, the Akali agitation of the Sikhs demanded to remove the corrupt Mahants from Gurudwaras. In Assam, the tea garden laborers demanded a big hike in their wages. They shouted the slogan Gandhi Maharaj ki Jai. In many folk songs of Assam, Gandhiji was referred as to Gandhi Raja. Question 8. Why did Gandhiji choose to break the salt law? Answer. Mahatma Gandhi and other nationalist leaders argued that salt was an essential item of our food and hence it was wrong to impose a tax on salt. Moreover, the issue of salt affected all, the rich and poor alike. Hence, Gandhiji chose to break the salt law. Question 9. Discuss those developments of the 1937 to 47 period that led to the creation of Pakistan. Answer. After the 1937 provincial elections, Congress refused to form a coalition government with the League in United Provinces. This irked the League leaders. The Muslim League passed a resolution in 1940 to demand independent states for the Muslims in the northwest and eastern India. The cabinet mission came to Delhi in 1946. Its aim was suggesting some framework for the independent nation. It suggested loose confederation and some degree of autonomy for the Muslim majority areas, but negotiations between the Congress and the League failed. After that, Muslim League persisted with its demand for Pakistan. Large-scale violence occurred throughout the northern part of the peninsula. The country was finally partitioned in August 1947. Let's do question 10. Find out how the national movement was organized in your city, district, area or state, who participated in it and who led it. What did the movement in your area achieve? Answer. During the Indian freedom struggle, every city, district and state actively participated to achieve independence from British rule. If we talk about Delhi, the national movement here was filled with enthusiasm, courage and patriotism. Many prominent leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Patel and Bhagat Singh inspired the people of Delhi to join the freedom movement. In Delhi, people organized marches, protests and strikes against British rules. The Quit India movement of 1942 and the Non-Cooperation movement of 1920 saw a large number of people from Delhi participating and protesting for freedom. The Delhi conspiracy case of 1912, in which Raj Bihari Bose and Basant Kumar Biswas were involved in an attempt to assassinate the Viceroy of India, showed the strong spirit of revolutionaries in Delhi. Many students, teachers, and local people participated in civil disobedience movements, boycotted foreign goods, and supported Swadeshi products. The result of these movements was that people in Delhi developed a strong sense of unity and patriotism. Their efforts, along with those of freedom fighters across the country, ultimately led to India gaining independence on August 15, 1947. Question 11. Find out more about the life and work of any two participants or leaders of the national movement and write a short essay about them. You may choose a person not mentioned in this chapter. Answer. Life and work of two leaders. First, Chakravarti Raja Gopalachari. He played an important role with Gandhiji before the Gandhi Jinnah talks 1944. A veteran nationalist and leader of the salt satyagraha in the south, C. Raj Gopalachari is popularly known as Raja Ji. He served as a member of the interim government of 1946 and as Free India's first Indian Governor General. Next, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He played an important role in the negotiations for independence from 1945 to 47. Patel hailed from an impoverished peasant proprietor family of Nadia, Gujarat. A foremost organizer of the freedom movement from 1980 onwards, Patel served as president of the Congress in 1931. The British government declared 565 states, small and big, independent. They were given freedom whether to join in India or Pakistan or remain independent. Sardar Patel did Herculean efforts for merging all the states, included in Indian territory in India. Friends, we have completed all these question answers from chapter 8, The Making of the National Movement 1870s to 1947. If you like the video, kindly like it and share it with your friends. Also subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get video notifications. You can support me with channel membership and super thanks. We will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.